So, what was your question again?
From the time you started, what are the things that has changed positively for the country in social work and fundraising and education of children?
Okay, I would say that there's a new wind that's blowing, Rajesh. I feel that, many times I feel a very positive feeling of hope and of optimism. I feel that we can make a difference. And where is this coming from? I think it's coming from three directions. I think as a civil society, a good society, I think more and more young people are realizing that inequity is not good for them. That, the kamzor kadi that we talk about, that is going to hurt everyone in the long run. So equity is necessary for India to survive, and equity is necessary because it means that we have to put everyone on the same platform. And it also means that, when I want to get something done which I don't want to be doing, I'll have somebody who will be able to do it for me. So we are still looking at, skills, and we are looking at, ways in which, my skill is a little different from, but this whole idea of, different skills coming together and making a picture work, that I think is a great change that I'm seeing today in India. The second change that I'm seeing is people of different castes, they are dropping their surnames. They are coming in. I know of Muslims who are very, very Islamic and Muslim in their homes, but when they come out, they adopt. It's not a good thing. It's a bad thing that they have to change their name from being a Hamid to a Krishna or something like that. But they are mingling with the society. They are becoming faceless. Earlier, they were not faceless. And that's the greatest thing about a middle class, that, we are all faceless. And we are all able to survive because we are doing our own thing and nobody is bothering about us. We are too many of us and we're doing it. The Muslims stood out. The Dalits stood out. The Adivasis stood out. Now we are finding that the Dalits and the people who are, for instance, the denotified tribals, they are Padvis. They are losing their names. They are not putting their names at the back. They become one of India. So they are also trying. While, young people here are saying we want equity. And I think it's not a bad idea to have equity. We are finding that people who are coming from the oppressed classes are also saying, we want to make a change and we'll drop all those names and inwardly I can be whoever I am, but outwardly I'll drop all these things. So when you talk to a person like Bezwada Wilson, for instance, who comes from a manual scavenging family, he says that he could study well, he studied well, and why should he be like his family? He wanted to come out and help his family and people who were manual scavengers. So we are seeing that also. We are seeing people who are coming out and saying, I'm a Dalit, but I don't want to have that label on me. I want to change it, which is a very good thing. Okay. There are Adivasis who have gone out and they've gone into NID, National Institute of Design. They've gone into the outer world and they are saying, we can do as well as anybody else in India. We are an equal citizen. So they are claiming their position as an equal citizen. Okay, which is a very, very positive thing because, when you say that, every force has an equal opposite force, I think, this thing, when you are saying that, a hand going out and stretching out and saying, I will help you. There's somebody else who's willing to put out their hand and say, I want to be helped. I want to get out. So, this is a magical time that we are living in. And the third very important thing that I want to talk about is, all the revolutions that we've had in India. When I look at Tamil Nadu, for instance, Periyar, for instance, when I look at Birsa Munda, when I look at, people like Ambedkar, Savitri Bai Phule, when I look at all of them, they kept on talking about, self-esteem. They were saying that we need to have these things. I'm not saying all of us as citizens are able to respect these views, but those who respect it fully. And they are willing to come into that activism space. And I think that is where the change should happen much more. So when you put something on social media, now people are coming into the like. They should be commenting. They should be getting involved. How do we get that involvement? That is the challenge that organizations like Qatar face. So that, we are able to change this very passive support into a very active support for a cause. And we still have causes. So when we talk about Lakshmi Bai, Jhansi Ki Rani, and she wrote out and she said, इनको खत्म करो, British को हटा दो इनको. Now we are saying poverty ko hata do. We need Lakshmi Kumaris now. Jhansi Ki Ranis now. Who can do it? And there are so many women who are coming into this place. And they're coming from the rainbow coalition that we have. I know it belongs to somebody else, that word, but that immense, possibility in India when all of us come together and we have a single voice, we can defeat any influence which is not a positive, upward looking, outward looking challenge. Thank you.
Wonderful. Thank you.